Hi everyone, and welcome to the 4th update devlog for the Vibrant Venture level builder. If you haven't seen the previous videos, I would highly recommend you check them out before watching this. You can click the card in the top right to go to the playlist, but I'll also leave a link to the playlist in the description. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. There is a lot to unpack in this one. I want to start by showing you the new level theme selector. As you've probably already noticed, there's now an actual background in the level builder, rather than just a plain blue color. This is the current level theme, and I can open up the theme selector by clicking this button here on the right. Currently there are 4 themes to choose from, all of which are based on World 1, but I'm planning on adding more in the future. Inside this menu you can select different themes by simply clicking on them. So let me just go ahead and select the night theme, and you'll notice how the background now changes. If I go ahead and playtest the level now, you can see how the parallax effect works as you'd expect. So that's the first major feature I've been working on for this version of the level builder, and it's something I know you guys have wanted to see for a while now, so let me know what you think of this implementation in the comments down below. Next up, I want to show you a rather important new feature. You can now save levels by clicking the save button over here on the right. And if it's the first time saving a level, the game will prompt you to give it a name. And then to load in a level, you simply click the My Levels button right above the save button, and this will open up a brand new menu that I've been working on. This menu shows you all of your levels sorted in alphabetical order, and you can see how each of them also features a little preview image here. The preview is generated based on where your camera was located when you saved the level, so you can use this to create some cool or cinematic thumbnails for your levels. Inside this menu you can also delete levels by first selecting a level and then clicking the delete button and pressing yes on the prompt here. In addition, you can also rename existing levels, and notice how it reorders the levels in both cases so that they're always sorted alphabetically. There's also a few other buttons as well, like the play button here and the upload button, but we'll come back to those later. Before we check out what those do, let's hop back into the level builder itself and take a look at some more features for building. First off, you can now toggle the grid on and off by clicking this button here, which is really useful when you want to preview how the level will wind up looking without having to enter playtesting. Also, and this is a big one, there's a brand new item selector menu, which you can open by clicking the button right below the save icon here. This menu allows you to put items into your hotbar slots by clicking them and then dragging them into the desired slot. In addition, you can also view specific categories via the category buttons in the top here, so you don't need to scroll through every single item in the game to find what you're looking for. Furthermore, you can search for items using the search bar here, and you can even search for keywords like enemy instead of just the enemy names themselves. This menu took a long time to design and implement, but I'm quite happy with how it turned out. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Oh, and let me just quickly ask you to give the video a like if you've enjoyed it so far. It really helps a lot. Thanks. It's worth noting also that the hotbar persists even after closing the game, so whatever hotbar you've set up when saving a level will always load back in when you reopen the level, which is pretty neat. This update also features a few new items as well, like the power fruit introduced in World 2, as well as some new decorative grass and flowers. However, the most important new item in this update is the spawn point. This item can be placed in a level to set a specific spawn point for when you play the level, and there can only be one spawn point per level, so if you try and place more of them, the old one will just get erased, as you can see here. The spawn point must also be placed on solid ground, of course, to prevent copious amounts of trolling. Now let's hop back into the My Levels menu and take a look at the features we skipped over last time. Now if I just go ahead and select a level here, I can click the play button to actually play through it as if it were a real level in the game with the intro and everything. And everything here works just as you'd expect. So things like dying after activating a checkpoint will actually respawn you at the checkpoint instead of putting you back into build mode, which is what normally happens when you playtest a level. The pause menu is also slightly different when playing through custom levels. If we open it up, you'll notice how the button that normally says return to world map now says return to editor, and clicking it will do just that, send you back to the level builder inside of edit mode. So if you aren't enjoying a level, or perhaps you suffer from severe skill issues and just want to exit the level without beating it, you can use this to go ahead and go back to the level builder. Back inside the levels menu, the upload button will be used to upload your level to the Steam Workshop. However, this feature is still a work in progress and it's not quite finished yet. Some of you guys are quite sneaky though, and you've already noticed that I'm working on workshop support, since you can now sort Steam Workshop items by 2 different categories, pets and also levels. I'll continue working on this feature for the next update, and show it off to you guys when it's ready. Oh, and I almost forgot to mention this, but the level builder also supports localization now, so we can translate all of this as well. And in fact, it has already been fully translated to Danish and Brazilian Portuguese. And finally, once you feel like you've let your creative juices flow for long enough, you can click this button here to exit the level builder, which will send you back to the Forever Fall Forest world map. So yeah, that about does it for me for this time. I know it's been a while since the last level builder update video, but I've been really busy working on the main game campaign and getting those updates out, as well as just with general boring adult things. I think we're getting closer to a minimum viable product though, and as soon as we have a fully functional basic version of the level builder, I'll probably be hosting a public testing session so you guys can try it out. Anyway, let me know what you think of the level builder so far. I'd love to hear your thoughts and feedback, and even if I don't have time to reply, I have considered and read everything you guys have suggested so far, so please do keep it coming. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.